has to do with a recent viral video on YouTube, and it's titled AC Transit Bus Fight, I Am a Motherfucker. Okay?
Don't it?
Now, of course, with a title like that, you would expect for it to go viral. But this video, some people say, illustrates racial tensions in the United States, okay? And I think that this is just a terrible video, and it's too graphic, and it makes my stomach churn every time I see it, right? But it features a bearded man by the name of Thomas Bruno, okay? He engages in a, verbal argument with a black man on the bus, okay, and then it escalates into something much worse. So let's watch the video, and then we'll talk about it.
Before we watch it, she's not kidding. You got to eye off the kids on this one, okay? I mean, it gets a little gruesome at times. And so just know that what's coming. But I think it is very important. I can't wait to comment on it. Who's right, who's wrong. I think it's absolutely interesting. Let's watch.
You said bitches. You hear what I said just now?
Yes.
My brother got spit shine your shoes.
And you offered.
I didn't offer you shit.
What did you just say when you walked by?
I said, why a fucking brother got to spit shine your shoes?
No, you don't have
Why
to.
a white man can't
It
spit
could be
shine
a
your shoes?
Chinaman. It don't matter.
Look, dude.
I ain't
look.
prejudiced. What you think I'm prejudiced?
Take your ass back up there and get the fuck out of my face right now.
Why you being so hostile, man?
Cuz, pissed off.
Well, you better be pissed off and pissed off.
Take your ass back up there
Because
right now.
you ain't scared this white boy. I'm 67 years old. You ain't scared of me.
I'm 50.
You ain't scared of me. You ain't scared of me.
I'll put my foot up
Oh,
your
no,
ass.
you won't. No, you
Yeah,
won't.
it's no will.
You get one foot up yours.
I'll put my foot up your
This
ass.
old man will whip your ass.
about that.
Sit your little dumb ass
Fucking
down.
in. I'll put my foot up your ass.
You won't do nothing to me. This is a military.
Say it again. Say it.
Say it again. Say it again. Say it again, Pinky. What you doing? Beat his white ass. No. Get that man alone, brother.
I ain't getting up.
It ain't working, boy. It ain't working. All right, shut up.
I'll put my
I see
foot
tough
up your
guys
ass.
like you and I slap the shit out of them.
What?
Stop it.
What?
Man, I'm saying.
Stop it. Oh, what the fuck? Stop it. Oh, Lord, have
I told you not to fuck with me.
Jesus Christ. Oh, my
I told you not to
God.
fuck with me. He hit me. He fucking hit me.
Oh,
He fucking hit me first. He hit me in the face. That's self-defense. Don't fuck with me, boy. Don't fuck with me.
Oh, you want the mix cut. Fuck you up.
Ooh. Go through that shit. No, he's an ambulance. That man was some kind of dope. That's why he had.
Hey, we can press charges, bud. I got it on videotape.
Ooh, he's leaking. He's leaking. That's the problem.
Wait, no.
Are you alright? Did you break the teeth?
No. Bring ambulance.
Oh, he's leaking.
Bring ambulance. Then I'm gonna come back out and kill that nigga. Kill that nigga.
It's just like on the bus.
Kill it.
It's just like this. I got it. Turn it off. I got it.
All right, there are so many things in there that we got to talk about, including, I got to be honest, some funny things, okay, and some not so funny things. And how people perceive that video, I think, is the most interesting part of this story. First off, though, let's start with some of the funny things. Okay, when the girl says, "Say it again, Pinky."
By the way, The girl is a college student from Oakland, and her name is Ayanna Washington.
Okay, she's not the one that said, "Say it again, Pinky." That was somebody else on the bus. The girl taping it was
Right.
Ayanna. Okay, and then she got interviewed later. She's interested in film, etc. That's why she was taping it. She's a really interesting character. Okay, we got her in a little bit too. Now, but look, for me, let's get serious for a second. The things that were critical were, what did the white guy say in the beginning, right? And that's what you can't quite tell. We had the transcript, and they start talking about spit shine, right? And people just wrote down what he said. That's where the transcript comes from. Are you going to shine my shoes? Now, that's a really weird thing to say, right? But we don't know what the kid said earlier. We don't know if it was a miscommunication, right? So at that point, I'm thinking, I don't know who's at fault here. If he's just saying it out of the blue to a black guy, that's weird, and yeah, that has racial overtones, obviously, in my mind, right? But if he's saying it in reference to something else, then it doesn't have to be racial at all. I don't get it, right? And then I couldn't tell if he said something else as the guy was walking out of there or walking towards him when the lady was shouting, "Say it again, Pinky." Like, you couldn't quite hear if he said something that was racial at that point, leading to the other stand-byer calling him Pinky and white man and all that stuff, right? So, but the black guy swung first. Okay, that's definitely true. And by the way, they're calling this guy now Epic Beard Man and Old Zangief from the Street Fighter. Okay, I mean, they say old. I don't know why, but
no, I understand now that I see it.
Yeah,
he's an old version of Zangief. I hadn't seen the guy.
Right. Okay, I love Epic Beard Man as a name. Anyway, and Epic Beard Man did warn him, "Don't fuck with me."
No, yeah, I'm amazed at how many people are standing up for Beardman. Like, I just don't understand it. This guy, especially if you look into his past, this guy has some serious issues, serious anger issues. He was wearing a shirt in that video, you can't see it, but it says, "I'm a motherfucker."
No,
on the
you
shirt.
can see it at some places. It says, "I am," in big letters, "a motherfucker." Okay.
Right.
Now, if somebody's got a shirt on that says, "I'm a motherfucker," and says, "Don't fuck with me," now he might be bluffing and he might be full of shit, but there's some chance he's telling the truth, and then you come to find out the wrong way. Okay. So now, look.
But it doesn't warrant that type of behavior in any way, shape, or form.
No.
And let me just say that Beardman continued to egg the black man on.
I know.
You know what I mean?
No. Look.
I'm not buying he threw the first punch, so that was warranted and that was okay.
No. Look, when I first watched it, I was less against Epic Beardman. I was like, well, yeah, he was provoking, but so was the guy, and la 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 la. You look into his history, and he's a crazy dude. Okay, he got tased at an Oakland A's game. I saw the video. He's going like this. The cops like la 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 la. No. And down goes Epic Beardman. And so he's a little unbalanced, right? And he's wearing the "I am motherfucker" shirt. And so when you know his history, he probably did provoke it, and that's shining your shoes comment was some comment came out of the blue that probably, I don't know if it was racial or whatever. And the other funny line is, it could be a Chinaman. Doesn't matter to me. Okay. Now, having said that, the black guy is definitely at fault too. Number one, what are you doing going to hit a 67-year-old guy for? I don't care how stupid or crazy or racist he is, okay? Even if you think he's like the most racist guy in the world, don't go to hit just leave him alone. He's a crazy old bat, right? You don't go try to hit a 67-year-old.
No, I understand that, and I'm not saying he's 100% innocent in any way, right? But the guy kept egging the black guy on, okay? Throughout that video, you see it. He's crazy. He doesn't shut the fuck up. He's making racist comments. I mean, I would lose it too. I would totally lose it.
Well, you'd have made